welcome to Always Open episode 1!
We're public.
We made it to the YouTubes and to the public viewing for everybody.
We did it.
Cheers on that.
Cheers to
Cheers on
everybody.
that.
We
Yeah,
will cheers many
Cheers.
times this
Cheers.
episode.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
I was talking with Texas earlier about doing a Halloween Always Open episode.
Yeah.
And so,
So
look out for
forward to
that.
Yeah.
Spooky, right?
I'll be slutty Harambe.
Jesus.
Please don't.
No.
If you show up in that costume, I'm not gonna allow you.
Fine. I'll do another slutty something that shouldn't be. Like, I like the slutty ketchup bottles.
What
It
does
goes
that
with the
even-
theme.
Is it just like a bandeau? Like
It's
a red
it's
bandeau?
a red bodycon dress, and then the little spout, and then red heels, and then your friend will be slutty mustard.
Like, make me squirt. That's what I'm on with it.
Spread me on your wiener.
It's good.
Now I kind of want to be slutty ketchup. These are all the jokes I can make all night. I have a lot of things on my bucket list. Like metal ones and plastic ones.
Wait. I thought you said meta, so I was like, okay, meta. Okay.
Barbara.
You said metal. Oh, okay. That's
Barbara, no. How dare you?
Ever
leave.
since I picked that question, I've been waiting to say that.
I want to leave. Patrick, I don't want to be on the show
That's why
anymore.
we put you in the middle so you can't escape.
Let me out.
Do you just like think of those things like when you're like, this is an opportunity that I have. I'm gonna keep this and this little nugget in the back of my
I have
brain.
like a section of my brain that's for like really bad jokes, and it's like only about that big. But I
pun
just
storage.
like store things.
But
in
it's
there.
like it's like full to the brim
Oh,
at
yeah.
all times.
At all times.
So did that just like pop one out and leave room for another horrible something?
So stay tuned for later in the show when I bring up another thing.
Yes, so Keith and I had a whirlwind romance in the 6th grade. And we would pass notes, and there was one time I did go to his house after school. Did you kiss? We never. I remember like being in 6th grade, and like it was a history class that we had together, and it was like the last period of the day, and I remember always being like, oh, like this time, like we're gonna be the last 2 kids to leave, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna kiss.
Did you guys ever like grind at like a middle school dance?
No. I was. Oh my god, no. I was so innocent. Also, he had cancer, which is like not related.
Oh my God. Where did the story go?
He's such a curveball. It's fine. He's doing
So
great.
then he like died, and I was like broken out with him.
He was really cute. He was like bald though.
No, he wasn't bald. He was like he was fine. Like we had a party for his like remission. and
Okay,
This just got really awkward. I'm so sorry, Keith, if you ever watch this.
We're glad to know that you're doing well, Keith.
So yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Shout out to Keith.
Shout out to Keith.
This topic is the worst.
Uh-oh.
And this is the worst Halloween experience you've ever had. And this was submitted by a ton of people, so we're not going to list your names.
So this was back in the days of like, I think it was like middle school, and we were like trick-or-treating in a friend's neighborhood. And you know, you know that feeling whenever, you know, like normally, you know, you need to, you know, pee, but then sometimes you really have to, you know, you really have to poo.
Yeah.
So like I'm like all of a sudden like, it's time.
It's poo time.
Yeah, and I'm like, I need to go.
no.
So my friend is like, okay, well, like I have a friend's house over here. You can go like use their bathroom. So like I basically like run into their house, and he's just like, you know, here.
Well, you just like ran into some poor
Well,
person's house to destroy their toilet.
Yeah, well, no, but the thing was, it was like he just like showed me in, and then I was like, oh my gosh, and then he like points over to the door. So then I go in there, I do my business. And, you know, it's probably not the most quiet of affairs. And then I open up the door.
Was this like one of those like ones where a whole bunch of air comes through, so it's like
like a
farty
lot of
poo?
farting?
Ooh.
Well, yeah,
Was it
yeah.
projectile poo?
It was not projectile, but it was loud and, you
Was
know.
it solid?
Yeah, but
Okay.
like, I
Like a
feel
lot of
like. Yeah. And so, like, I opened up the door
Sorry, I spit in your
and I see a family having their dinner because I'm right next to the dining room. And they're all giggling because they've been listening to me take a really loud poop. And so then, being, you know, completely not embarrassed, I go like, where did they go? Because like I don't see my friend right around there, and they're all like, point some direction. I don't really pay attention because I'm so embarrassed. I run out the front door. None of them are in the front yard. And so I'm like, oh my God, my friends left
Did you go
me.
shit in someone else's house?
No. And so then I just like take off into the night, like, where did they go? And then like find them later, like run up like in the middle of the street, and there's one of them like just hanging out. And I'm like, oh, like punched him on the shoulder, and I'm like, what the hell? You left me there. And he's like, we were all in the backyard waiting for you. And I'm like, so I just took a poop next to a family that was having their nice dinner, and then screamed and ran out.
It's like
and
dinner
then,
and a movie.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Right? It
Wait,
played
another
there.
Canadian one word. Degrassi.
Degrassi.
No.
Girl, yes, you knew where I was going with
That's the one
that.
that Drake was on, supposedly.
I also didn't watch Degrassi.
That's the one that
You're
Drake
the worst Canadian.
You went to Degrassi.
We all did.
lived Degrassi.
Every Canadian school is called Degrassi.
It is. I know that.
Degrassi, Ottawa, Degrassi, Montreal.
Why is that?
It's not.
Oh. You got me.
I love Bethany is just like she's so what's the word?
Gullible.
No, she has just like so much faith in everybody. That,
I
like,
do. It sucks.
It's not even a gullible thing. It's just that you're so sweet and nice, and you don't think people are lying to you. And we like are
I
so
believe everyone like the first time. And then I know better.
I am your host for this evening, Barbara Dunkelman, and with me today I have only 2 other people that we managed to get for the show.
I know. No one wanted to join the finale. Everyone was too sad.
What are your names?
Bethany.
And I'm Mariel.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what is that? There's
What?
like a
Wait,
rumbling.
I feel something.
What
on
is
your
this?
There's a
face.
rumbling.
Not today, Barbara. Oh, you thought you could keep me from the season finale all resented. But here I am with my party hat.
Oh my God, Elise.
Better than I hoped.
Elise, I didn't know you were down there.
How would you get there?
Oh God, this company doesn't have good enough
your
health
back?
insurance for me to do that.
So welcome, Elise Williams.
Thanks for having me. This is an honor.
We spent like the first hour before the show trying to figure out a good entrance for you the whole time.
I wanted to come in vacuuming really loudly.
We were gonna have you start the show and then
Oh
you
yeah,
walk in.
that too. Yeah.
We had a lot of different options,
Yeah,
but I
there
think
were a couple
I like
ideas.
the one we went with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
That's why I'm so embarrassed.
Man, you guys are so lucky. I only ever have dreams about my husband leaving me.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Isn't this the show where we talk about all of our personal issues?
Boy, okay.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I can't do it either. I can't get my mouth open. Come on, are you guys pussies or what? There you go.
Okay.
Oh, that's how.
You got this? Actually, I got my pussy now. Look how much lipstick. I know, same.
I'm sorry, it's not going over my mouth.
I'm just swallowing it and putting it back in the cup. I'm like,
Oh my God, look at this.
it's still there. I just keep.
Jesus Christ.
Chris is And we're back. Nothing happened.
Oh
We
boy.
made a little messy.
I mean,
Someone made a little messy.
To be fair, though, it was my first blowjob. And, like in all,
it happens to everyone.
It's true.
that being said, in real life, if I was gonna give a blowjob, I think I'd do a good job at it.
Yeah. We're gonna start with 5 fingers up. And basically what you do is you say never have I ever blank. And if you've done it, you put a finger down. So
Okay.
the first person to lose all 5 fingers has to do the extra shot.
Wonderful.
So your punishment is getting drunk.
Ooh,
All right. Okay.
Bad.
bad. All right, who goes first?
I'll go first. All right. Never have I ever had a penis in my butt.
Oh wait, I did. No, I haven't. I did the rules wrong.
You heard it here first,
No.
everybody.
I thought.
Chris Damaris had a penis in his butt.
I thought you did it if you. I thought you put your finger down if you.
Have.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. That was a genuine mistake of understanding the rules.
Someone,
I
I
know who
haven't
it
told
is.
you this.
Oh God.
Someone got into your email
Wait, no, I know.
And
Wait, no, I know about this.
I was in Sydney, and I was like getting emails from Bethany.
Can I read it? Wait, can you read it? And then I'll
look
tell
for it.
you the story because I know about it.
And I was like,
Oh, I think I know about this.
Look for it while I finish the story. But
Okay.
sometimes the girls will fuck with me. It's been a while, but they'll leave a Post-it note.
Your
like-
employees.
Yeah, my employees, my other girls.
No, your children.
My little girls. No, they're not little girls. My employees
Grown
that are
women.
women with vaginas.
And you call them your girls. It's
My
like
girls. I
your-
call them my girls, but I call you guys my girls too.
Yeah.
So sometimes they'll leave me notes. It hasn't happened in a while, but where they'll just be like, "Why wouldn't you look me in the eyes this morning? You know that there's something between us, Gus."
so I
Or
got.
they're like, "I'll look for you all morning and I couldn't find you. I've come into your office several times today. Where are you, my love, Gus?"
So when I got.
Receiving love notes from your dad. Like,
when we were at RTX Sydney one night, I got this email from Bethany, and I didn't even reply to it because I was like, I know that it's not. I know like someone's fucking with her. The subject line was, "I can't lie to myself anymore."
I forgot all about this.
I'm sorry. I've tried, but I just can't. I think you know. ... I mean, you must, right? How I feel? Why must we lie? Sorry, I have to go. Everyone is reading this. Heart.
the best part too is that Susan from her email even has your
breathe.
signature.
And I was like,
Do you want to
"Oh,
take?
I'm not
I'll give you
replying."
2 guesses who that was.
It was Alex.
It's Alex.
Alex wasn't in Sydney.
She got an email here. Oh.
No.
Is it Clarissa?
Was it you, Clarissa? Nope.
No.
It was not Clarissa.
It would not be Clarissa.
Clarissa's too professional.
It was someone. Think of who was at RTX Sydney and who would have been around.
Jeff?
It was Jeff.
It was Jeff. That's not written like Jeff.
I know.
He tried to write it like her.
Like me.
It's not written like Bethany either. Yeah.
What would mine? I don't want to think about that. But like,
How would you tell Gus you love him?
I would die. No, but like we were sitting next to each other eating, like taking like a lunch break, and he just like I was talking to someone else, and when I came back, he was on my laptop. He's like, "Don't worry about it," and then hit send, and I was like, and I was expecting Gus to email me back or text me and just say, "Someone's fucking with your laptop," but we never spoke of it.
That made it.
Wait,
Until
how did
this
you find out?
moment.
How did you find out?
Because he was acting suspicious, and then when I
and
pulled
then
my
you went-
laptop, I checked in the sent.
Wait, so you guys have never?
We know this is the first time we're talking about it.
Let's do our shout out of the week. It's the peppermint ice cream shot, and this is submitted by Daniel W. And it's, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, Amarula and peppermint schnapps. So this is the peppermint ice cream. Shout out to you and everyone watching.
delicious.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, you guys.
Okay.
Doing it- Oh wait, you have to tap it, right?
Yeah, we're cool kids.
Oh no.
It's creamy. Oh. You're right there?
It's good.
You're right there? Do you love that?
Oh, was it great?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You're another one. Really put some
Yeah.
hair on your chest. Those things should not be mixed.
Wait. Oh,
Wait, did you really not like it?
I loved it.
I thought that was great. You liked it?
Loved it. So good.
Did we get another one? Wait, did we get 2 different shots? I'm sweating. Fuck, did you? What'd you put in it, Texas? There was an ant in mine.
I went with turpentine, so.
Falling all the way down.
It's still alive.
I'm okay.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
So scale of 1 to 10.
Why was that so bad? Why was it bad? I loved it. I thought it was
It's like
delicious.
creaminess. It was like ice cream.
Man, you gonna be okay? I'm okay.
Wait, did you not do like?
No, I'm alright. I'm okay.
Never have I ever been in a threesome.
Oh!
We are learning so
Shut up, Patrick. I don't need your laughter.
We learned so much about Miles Luna in the first like 10 minutes of this show.
Pause. Boy, girl. Boy, girl, boy.
So,
Boy,
okay,
boy.
so-
Boy, boy, boy. Boy, boy, boy.
No, calm down, all right, shippers.
Boy, boy,
No. So me, John Reisinger, Blaine, and Carrie, we're just balls deep in one another, human centipede style, but with our dicks, and it was crazy hot. And we all busted inside each other. The end.
I don't
there.
like- I don't
you
like
got
that.
it now. Are you happy? I've just stopped saying hello and greeting people. I just make sounds or face moves. So I walked by you and I just went. It was the first time I saw you today, and I went. Whack, whack, whack. And I don't know why I did that. I don't know why.
noticed that.
I do that.
What I do all the time
Really?
to everyone.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that was
My high fives aren't that bad. What is wrong? I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Barbara always no.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Miles,
Give
hold
me,
on. I have
give me.
rings. I have
All right,
rings.
cool. Fine. What's wrong, Mariel?
No.
Mariel.
I'm smart.
I need to know. 2 out of 3 ladies say that Miles' high fives are 2. You left glitter on my hand. One of you bitches left glitter on my hand.
That was me.
I knew it was you. Come on.
Mariel, do it.
Mariel.
Tell me better.
Mariel,
Mariel,
can you give me some eyes?
Mariel, do it.
No, my mom said
Mariel?
if you see 2 people jump off a bridge, are you gonna do it? No, Mama.
Don't leave me hanging, Mariel. Don't leave me hanging, Mariel.
No, Mama.
Don't leave me hanging, Mariel.
I'm good.
Don't leave me hanging, Mariel.
Mama said no. No. Did it hurt?
No, not at all.
That sounded like a fucking spaceship leaving the station.
Can someone from the set come and high five
Yeah.
me, please?
Texas.
I need to know.
Anyone.
Texas. Oh, Texas.
Texas.
Texas can I high five?
Just-
Can we do a high five?
I'm forcing.
So we're out, we're drinking. Texas, dude, what up? Great, right?
It wasn't bad.
Thank you. Thank you. Also,
Where are the women? Bullshit.
wonderful.
I mean,
My palm is red.
Yo, down low.
You guys have
I'm not doing
rougher
it.
hands.
Thank you.
I'm not doing
It's
it.
still burning. It's
You could hear it. It was like a
red.
thunderclap.
It was like a thunderclap.
That's a good high five. What do your high fives sound like?
No,
is that?
like Barb, high five.
That high five made me want to kill myself. That was a shitty high five.
I also just need to point out that Mario just salted her lemon and ate it.
Colors in bold shades and in interest patterns so you can tailor your undies to your own personal style. And guess what? You could save time and money each month with a monthly subscription.
The woman that went in for her exam with her doctor when she was pregnant, so they put like a little gel on top, you know, and then they get on up in there, and he get on up, and he accidentally put the hand sanitizer. Oh no! And so it was her and her husband, and he did the thing, and
Well,
she
she's
was
clean now.
and she was like, oh, like she was like, it's burning,
burning.
it's burning. He's like, and the doctor realized what he had done.
Oh
I
my
mean, she said they had
God.
never laughed so hard.
My
in their
vagina
life.
just
She was
shriveled.
Like,
It's
If
No.
anything, burns when it goes near your vagina, do not put it in there.
Oh my
Okay.
God! You were the girl who made the backhand shot on Edward's Instagram.
Nothing but net.
oh shit! Yeah.
Yes, that was me. Dude, fucking baller.
Oh my God!
Yes, that's
How
me.
is that not on Bleacher?
Gus, I know you're not afraid of a lot of things.
I've told this story before, so I'll tell the short version. This is an animated adventure of it.
Condensed.
But I used to go to summer programs when I was younger, and I was at a summer program in El Paso at the University of Texas El Paso, and there's like, if you ever watch college football, like the UTEP Stadium is like here, and there's like a big mountain like kind of right next to it. And I was with some friends on that big hill, like overlooking the stadium, and since it was summer, there was no one in there, and we were like teenagers, so we thought it'd be funny to throw rocks from the mountain into the stadium. So we were throwing rocks into the stadium. And it was really far, and it took a long time for the rocks to get there. And one of my friends threw a rock, and then this guy came out into the stands, and he was walking down the steps, and then this rock that was already thrown before he came out hit close to him, and he thought we were throwing rocks at him. And he turns around and starts yelling at us, and
Oh, God.
my friends like start yelling back at him. We're like, all right, whatever, fucking
How old
idiot.
are you?
I was, at the time I was 14, maybe 15.
Okay.
And the guy calmly walks down onto the field, leaves the stadium. It's the only car in the parking lot. Like there's nobody. It's like a Sunday in summer on the college
Yeah.
campus. There's nobody around. He calmly walks to his car. He's carrying a duffel bag, puts his duffel bag in the car, and pulls out a giant machete and starts running at us.
Oh my God! I don't remember this story.
So-
I've never heard this.
Yeah, we all oh shit, he's gonna kill us. So we run down the mountain, and we're like, all right, we all split up. He can't get all of us.
Who has a machete? Just
A fucking psychopath who
Okay.
wants to kill
Great
us.
way to scare kids.
And
Yeah.
and so we're like, all right, whatever. Let's just all split up. We'll head back to where we're staying, and we'll just meet up there. So I'm just walking by myself through the college campus, going back to where we're staying, and I'm like, whatever. He's not gonna follow us. And then as I'm walking down the street, his car comes screaming around the corner, and he slams on the brakes right next to me, and jumps out of the car with the machete. I'm like, what the fuck?
Who the fuck is this guy?
So then I'm like running through this empty college campus. It's like a nightmare. I'm like trying every door I can to get into a building. I find a building that's open, and then it's like I'm running away from him in the stairwell, like trying to go upstairs, like through a floor to find another stairwell to go down. And eventually I lose him, and I get back to the dorm. I was like, that was crazy. We all, meet up. He didn't get any of us.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And
he didn't get any of us.
We're like, whatever. That guy.
What would
he was
he
a
have done
lunatic.
if he did get you?
I don't know.
Like a week later, I'm still at the summer program, and we're doing like this activity outside. And I look up into the building next to us, and he's in the second floor window looking down at the group.
He's like,
And I'm like,
I remember you.
at this point, like, I need to tell someone.
Oh my God.
So like I tell like one of the camp counselors, and they call the police, and the police come and like take him, like put him in handcuffs.
Wait,
and
so what did you tell
haul
the
him off.
counselors?
I was like, long story short, there's a guy over there with a machete who wants to kill us.
they think you were fucking crazy.
No. They were like, okay, we'll deal with this, and then we're gonna find out the story. And they called the cops, and they hauled him away. But that was the most scared I've ever been.
Holy
there was a guy
shit.
That's
chasing me
pretty
with a
scary.
machete in El Paso.
That scares me. I can't believe you went through that and you're still okay. Who's most likely to go into public in their pajamas?
This one's difficult.
All right. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
It would not be me. Are you joking?
I have a good reason for it.
Yeah, like, I
I
can't wait.
feel like you're close to giving up. I think that you're still working it right now, but I think that like another 6 months of whatever this you've got going on, it's just gonna be you and a bottle. Not even a bottle. It's gonna be you walking around in your pajamas in a Walmart with a jug of wine.
But we didn't talk about like gaining weight and wearing a muumuu.
So
Fuck
We could
you.
probably leave some of that in.
I mean,
You realize I'm your only friend
That's not
in
true.
the office.
That's not true.
I
That's
don't-
what you've said.
I don't
You and
disagree.
I are becoming friends.
He
I don't
said
disagree.
I don't disagree.
Jeff has said, I'm quoting word for word, Barbara, you are my best friend at this office. I don't know what I would ever do without you. I'm so happy we get to spend time
He also
together.
said
Why are you laughing?
He also said that to me.
He would never say that.
send it to anybody.
Well, to me, you have said I'm your only friend.
Well, yeah. I mean, and with good reason. I don't do a good job of maintaining friendships.
I am 32.
And you can
I'm
see
gonna
why
let
I'm driving
myself
away.
go. There's nothing else to live for.
I didn't say you're like, I think you're just gonna quit trying because you're gonna be like, what's the point? You'll get 18 cats.
Ew, I hate
and
cats.
some-
You know
you'll
I
get
hate cats.
flannel pajamas.
That will never happen.
You'll
I
get-
voted Mariel.
You'll get pictures of cats.
White guy just smiling, just
Eating
just saying like gracias, but saying it like softly because I was nervous. I was like,
You didn't want to sound
I
stupid.
didn't want to sound stupid.
That was me in Italy the whole time.
Yeah.
I was like, grazie. Oh. This is a different loop.
What's that?
Kevin, what is this? What the fuck is this?
I guess we never noticed that Gavin was in the shot. That's so crazy.
Kevin, what are you doing in there?
What the
I
fuck is
legitimately
going
was
on?
so confused just now. I think that was a prank that you guys pulled on us. At first I was like, oh shit, we're using the wrong footage. Oh man.
Did you know you were there?
I did.
I had no idea, no, actually.
By far the most effort I've ever gone to for like a 2-second joke.
You did that on purpose?
I went downtown last night and I shot that.
Oh my god.
I took a screenshot. I was like, where did they shoot that intro? And I tried to find that exact spot.
That's amazing. Tip of the cap.
I was panicking at first because I was like, fuck, like I know they're having issues with the video before. It's
It was all a lie. It was all a setup.
You fuckers.
That was amazing.
That was worth it.
I'm happy that I noticed it. Would you rather know everything about your mate or be regularly surprised?
Oh shit. Surprise.
Surprise. Do you enjoy meaningless sex?
Not as much as meaningful sex.
All right. But you still enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, it is sex, and that's pretty rad.
Yeah.
Like I've never been able to do just like a one-night stand thing. Like I have to like.
What about coffee table?
What?
What? Barbara.
What?
What?
Who did it on a coffee table? Did you do it on a coffee? You did it on a
She's
coffee
just
table.
making a stupid
A
fucking
one-night
pun.
stand?
She's making a stupid fucking pun.
Why did I agree to this?
I hate her so. Like, I hate her so much.
You're crying.
She's so pleased with herself, and that's the worst part. There's no remorse here.
It's just
There's
because
no remorse here.
You got it, and her text is laughing at you guys. And you
Don't
guys are just
support
like,
that.
You guys are like, what's that? Is that like a new sex move? And go.
Go.
What is the worst personality trait someone could have?
There are so many things.
I know that's a big question.
I don't know.
Pass? Disloyalty?
There.
Are you ashamed of any of your sexual desires? Pass. Which are you better at, remembering names or faces?
Faces.
What is too big of an age gap between you and your partner?
15.
I said that really weird.
15 years?
Years, days, months, hours.
Let's rewind.
Let's rewind.
Ashamed of any sexual desires? You said pass.
Is it just because it's that out there, or because like you feel like you should be ashamed but you're not? Like,
are you Catholic?
We don't have to
Is it
unpack.
Catholic
Yeah,
guilt?
we don't have to unpack all this. We can leave some things in the case.
There's cameras.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I don't know if I want to be like, this is what I'm into.
You don't,
I have
and
the
by
world
no
be
means
like,
you have to. You don't have to do
I like watching your face work.
Each of you guys inspires me for different reasons.
Tell me how, Barbara. Tell me how.
Show me.
Let me just shower you guys with different compliments.
Are we really gonna do this?
Yeah, you guys inspire me. Merle.
I'll try. Oh God, it's coming. Just move on. It's fine.
So I'll talk to her as if she's not here.
Okay.
So Meryl is one of the best
she
people
go?
I know. She's one of my best friends in the
Shut
whole
up.
world.
Oh no! It happens. I should be an actor because
She just has a thing of one
literally
thing.
just an inkling of love, and she's like,
No, it really is. It's bad.
Miss Jessica. A very attractive bit.
Don't do it.
don't do it.
But
Put this in my mouth.
for someone, Jess inspires me because as a female in this industry, I'm gonna look at you right in the eye and tell you this. It is a very hard life. And you are such an inspiration for so many women in this industry because you do it with so much class and dignity. And like you're one of the funniest human beings I know. And you make me laugh so much, and I'm so inspired by you all the time, and see how hard you work, and you just do it without ever complaining or ever making a big deal about it. And I love you. I love all of you. And thumbnail. Take us through the whole story.
Well,
so you get home one day.
At the beginning.
This was a night out I had sex one night.
He had sex one night.
Way to go.
When I woke
How
up,
dare you and not tell me?
Yeah, you weren't there.
Without his parents.
Wasn't there.
And then later the next day, when I went out to go open my door, there was a note on my door, and this is what it said. Your bed is extremely loud. We're being woken up in the middle of the night, morning too, continuously, and if it keeps happening, we'll have to talk to the HOA.
Oh, Chris.
Chris, my man!
What part
That
of the
is
bed?
amazing.
Okay, I gotta know.
So basically, let's just sum it up. Chris is having really loud sex, and he's waking up his neighbors.
Do you scream?
I don't.
You're also like on the top floor of like a tall building.
Yeah, and also, and I think.
Sorry, just sliding that in there. I don't.
Also, I think some of it's maybe my bed is squeaky.
Mm-hmm.
Is the bed squeaky or is the bed hitting?
No, because that's the thing. Bed's not hitting the wall. So it's
I mean,
bed.
you must know if it's squeaky.
Yeah, it's a little squeaky.
Right.
Okay. But squeaky enough to wake up your neighbors?
I guess. I don't know. But here's the deal: is that I had no clue that this was an issue until that note. But it was posted on my front door, facing out. So anyone who walked by saw this note, and I was like, "Well, that seems." And it's so passive aggressive and angry. It's like
They could have put it under the door.
Could have put it in the door, or said, "Hey,
Or
you
just
know,
like,
just so you know, your bed is kind of loud," and blah, blah, like a polite way. This is like a threat. This is like, and like super passive aggressive, like in the
True.
middle of the night, mornings too.
Downstairs neighbors, ever had interaction with them before?
I think it's some newer people.
Newer people.
But they also here's the
So
deal.
your old neighbors were used to your loud sex
guess.
before.
Here's a different way to think about it, though. Everyone that walked past and saw that note was like, that dude fucked.
Or that guy's getting laid.
That guy's getting
Well, it's
laid.
Nice.
I mean, everyone has.
Or just a
sex,
furious
so-
masturbator.
Some people don't get to, Chris. Not everyone gets to have sex.
It's true.
Well, no, okay, well, not every, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not uncommon in an apartment complex. I've lived and heard people have sex before many times.
Mm-hmm.
You hear people against a wall, or you go to a hotel room.
Yeah.
You hear, that's just like life, living in a city.
I
right?
saw someone having sex the other day. I was like walking down the street near my apartment, and I look up, and the window of the apartment complex near me
I saw just people having sex right at the window.
Oh.
Just doggy style.
I saw people having sex in a car. It's always like a.
Yeah, you're just like, I kind of want to watch, but I shouldn't.
I've also like walked by like outside and then like heard through a window people just like boning really loudly, and it's like it's just like life. But like my question is what is the proper response for that? And then I can tell you what I did.
Proper response to the note.
Yes.
Okay, so if I got a note on my door saying you're having loud sex, need to stop, I would. Me being so socially awkward, I'd probably just ignore the note and then attempt to like fix the bed situation so that I can still maintain the activity I'm doing, but the bed has now been proofed against this noise.
Yeah.
Because I fear human interaction. So,
confrontation?
Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, it does suck to live in a place where you could hear other people and if it's affecting your sleep. That's an uncomfortable situation for anybody. The way they went about it, not a huge fan of. Just like, hey, you've been making a lot of noise at night.
Every time
it's
I've
affecting our sleep. If you could like look into that, like we'd
if
appreciate.
it keeps happening, then we're gonna have to talk to HOA.
Like just say like, please fix it.
Never
I'd
be a dick
appreciate
about it.
I know I just said I fear human interaction, but the first time I ever have interaction with my neighbors about a noise problem, I try to go up and at least show my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
But again, you don't know which. Do you know which?
I assume it's the ones directly below.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, because your bedroom is against the wall of someone else's apartment, so it could be the person to the side of
Could
you.
be, but I think it's below. That's because the people who live next to me, I've lived next to for a longer period of time.
So this would have been building for a long time.
It's strange for them to not have given you any kind of way to have a dialogue with them about it. They didn't tell you which apartment they're from.
Yeah.
Of like, hey, let's like figure this out.
I
rather
guess
than just be like, you're in trouble.
It is an embarrassing thing to confront someone about, though.
Sure.
I'm just like, I've heard you having sex. I understand them not wanting to out themselves of who they are.
But then they didn't have to say that on the note. They could be like, hey, I'm your neighbor in this apartment and like, would love to chat with you.
Yeah.
Did you leave a passive-aggressive note downstairs?
No. What I did, so
so what did you do?
What I did was, I went and I tried to knock on the door because the thing is, they also play music loud, really loud at night. And so I had already been thinking like, oh, I should probably go down there and say, hey, I think you guys, would y'all mind keep, not listening to music past like midnight or something?
Yeah.
But then I was like, if I go down and do that now, it's gonna seem like I'm being like reactionary.
Yeah.
And so I went to go knock, and I stopped by a couple times, but never like no one answered. So then I just kind of ignored the issue for a bit. And then they
Is there a follow-up?
yeah, there's a follow-up note they sent.
What? Holy crap.
Wow, that is directly to the point.
Wait. They keep phrasing it, fix your bed.
Yeah. I think it's just this.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Could have gone my whole life, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this was like, this note was.
Where was that located?
They love this green marker.
Yeah.
This was the same door. Yeah.
Same door.
But it was
taped
also
towards your
like
door.
banged. I heard banging like on my door.
Yeah.
Like bam, 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 bam.
Mid.
Yes.
Mid-coitus.
Interesting.
Did you
What's
stop
like a
or did
mystery?
you
I
keep
want to
going?
figure out who it is.
I'm not gonna. Someone's
One
at the
second.
door.
One second, ma'am.
Chris, you're fucking railing that girl.
No.
Damn! He's waking the neighbors.
It was not late.
It was okay.
I just don't want
If you have a question for us for Always Open, you can email us alwaysopen@roosterteeth.com. We'd love a question for the Box of Issues. If you have a shot for us or any segment idea that you'd like us to discuss, feel free to email us. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us all your secrets. Chris, Ellie, John, thanks for joining me.
Can we try and do like an all hand clap?
My hands are condensation-y. Okay.
Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Whoa.
See, that's what you tell your parents when you're having sex.
Yeah.
We were just
Oh,
doing
we're
a big
clapping.
clap. We were just
We're just a
clapping.
good clap situation.
It's not dick against butt at all. Well, thank you guys for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be doing another Box of Issues question on the post show, so sign up for first membership so you can watch.
Oh
it.
yeah, we're not done.
Yeah, we got a couple minutes left.
Cheers.
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 To London.
Why?
Because it's the best place ever, John.
I love it. I do love it.